How can you be serious about something if you don't submerge yourself into it? Passion! What's up, everybody? Alexander Payne here today to talk to you about this book, Stanley Kubrick, written by Vincent Lobruto. It's about 19 chapters, 500 pages. It's a pretty incredible book. I picked this book because Stanley Kubrick is one of my favorite directors, and I wanted to kind of understand a little bit more of what got him to that point of making such successful films, his technique behind it all, and just a little bit more about his personal life. You get to see kind of how Kubrick was a rascal, ditching school in high school and basically turning out to be a genius. From reading this, I really learned how to appreciate his craft and sort of apply some of the things he did to my own filmmaking. For example, he was always trying to stay on top of the most recent technologies for filmmaking, kind of see how to apply them into the craft of storytelling. He was always trying to watch other films in theaters. One of the things I really appreciated and liked about the book was just what people said about him that worked with him and lived with him. There was constantly sort of like this irritation with how much of a perfectionist he was, yet this high amount of respect and appreciation for how he took people to the next level in their filmmaking. And from what I read, he was always cool, calm, and collected on set. And one of the most memorable parts is probably when he drops Clockwork Orange and the world starts seeing a lot of copycat crimes, and he becomes panicked about it because he has 2 daughters and he lives in Britain. And so Britain bans the film, and he's actually kind of cool with it. I was like, wow, when you know that your own film is just creating monsters out there. One thing that keeps you going in those rough moments where a film just isn't working or you're not finding yourself on a project that you enjoy is seeing what other people have gone through and recognizing, wow, there are definitely a lot of trenches that you've got to go through, but eventually you're going to get to that promised land, that sweet spot where you're making a film you enjoy with a crew that you like. And so it's one reason I would recommend reading this. If you have a suggestion for another book that I should read, leave it in the comments below. Other than that, have a good one.